A few days ago, Cindy and I were watching a video called Why the 70s Were the Best Decade Ever. And every time the host made a point, Cindy and I looked at each other and said, "Yeah, that's right." When it ended, Cindy turned to me and said, "We should live our lives like it's the 70s. I thought, you know what? That sounds like a pretty good idea. I mean, I have so many good memories from that time. Who wouldn't want to relive the 70s? The next day, I'm in the checkout line at Publix, and I see something in the magazine rack, a special collector's edition. You'll never guess what it was. It was this. Mad Magazine, the golden collection of garbage. Instant flashback. Let me tell you a story. When I was a kid back in the 70s, there was a 7-Eleven across from my neighborhood. One day I walked over there to buy a copy of Mad Magazine. Back then, an issue was 40 cents cheap. That's what it said on the cover. I was a poor kid, but I could scrape together 15 cents, enough for a Mad Magazine and a Coke. And since I'm from the South, that Coke might have been Sprite or RC Cola or even Dr. Pepper, but it was all Coke. I put the magazine up on the counter. Two older ladies were working that day. Older ladies, you know, in their mid-30s. One of them looks at the magazine, then at me, and says with a sweet southern drawl, "Oh, hon, you're too young to buy that magazine." The other one says, "No, it's okay. It's just funny jokes and stuff." And that's how I claimed my prize, my very first Mad Magazine. I went home and read Spy vs. Spy, the Don Martin cartoon, and the movie parody, a James Bond spoof, if I remember correctly. I drank my Coke. Life was perfect. So, seeing that collector's edition in Publix, I had to have it. When I got home, I showed Cindy. She thought I was a little crazy. I said, "What, me worry? Besides, we're reliving the 70s, right?" I opened it up and I read Spy vs. Spy, a Don Martin cartoon, a movie spoof, and I drank my half-sweet peach iced tea. And the jokes were mildly humorous, definitely not as funny as I remember from when I was 12. And that's when it hit me. You can't really relive the past. Maybe childhood memories are best left as just that, memories. The decade you're living right now, it can be the best one ever. It all depends on what you make of it. However, I will stand by my assertion that 70s music is the best. What are some of your favorite childhood memories, regardless which decade you grew up in? Drop them in the comments. And hey, if you wouldn't mind, hit the like and subscribe before you go. It really means a lot to me. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.